and welcome to Wow of the Week. I'm Mike and we are continuing with InspirEaster, checking out the story of Easter and being inspired in our own lives today. Our wow word this week is feast. I absolutely love to feast on my favourite things. I recently enjoyed pancakes on Pancakes Day. It was my birthday last week and I got to eat my favourite food, a burger. I love them absolutely stuffed with cheese and bacon and salsa and guac and chili and pineapple and onions and lettuce and tomatoes and basically something that is far too big to fit in my two hands, let alone in my mouth. Anyway, moving on, we are of course coming to Easter, where we often get to enjoy a feast of chocolate eggs. Yummy. Different foods can take on different meanings. Pancakes mean Pancake Day. For me, burgers mean birthday. Weetabix means breakfast. Porridge means winter breakfast. Popcorn means movies. And basically anything that is mini means picnic. Mini Scotch eggs, mini sausages, tiny teeny sandwiches. My good friend Emily is here to tell us the story of the Feast of Easter. Feaster, if you like. It looks like Emily is also a big fan of picnics because she's done a teddy bear's picnic. Look out for special uses of food and drink in this feast.
Jesus and the disciples were all eating around the table. In the middle of eating, Jesus told his disciples, his friends, that one of them would betray him. They couldn't believe it. They were shocked and all asked Jesus if he was talking about them. Again he said, "Someone who has shared food with me tonight will betray me." It would be Judas, but no one knew, and they didn't know how he was going to be betrayed either. Later in the meal, Jesus took a piece of bread and thanked God for it. He then tore off a piece and offered it to his disciples, saying, "Take this bread and eat it. It represents my body." Then he took a cup of wine and offered it to the disciples, saying, "Drink this. It represents my blood." The disciples didn't understand why Jesus was offering his body and blood. They didn't know what was going to happen to Jesus. When they finished the meal, they sung a song, then went out to a place called the Mount of Olives. Another strange thing happened. Jesus was trying to tell them they would all leave him soon. Peter said he would never leave Jesus, and all the others said the same. Jesus said, "I am telling the truth. Tonight, before the rooster crows, you will deny knowing me 3 times.
I don't know about you, but I love to eat with friends and family. Most people I know will celebrate a big occasion with a special meal with their friends and family, and Jesus was exactly the same. In fact, most of his life was spent round people's houses for dinners, weddings, parties, all sorts of celebrations. In Jesus' time, Easter wasn't actually Easter, but it was still a massive party where the Jewish people would remember their freedom. It is still today one of the happiest times of year for Jewish people. Sadly though, things took quite a serious turn in Jesus' time. As they were feasting together, it became clear that Jesus' friends weren't as friendly as they thought they were. One of them completely betrayed him, and eventually they all ran away, scared. I wonder, have you ever felt let down by a friend? Or have you ever not been the friend yourself that you really want to be? Food takes on a very special meaning in this story. What food means a lot to you? Have a chat about it. Pause! During the feast, Jesus took bread and wine with his friends and gave it meaning. Close your eyes and imagine your own feast. What's on the table? Chocolate eggs? Pancakes? Mini food? Other things? Who's with you? Friends? Family? Rivals? What does this time mean to you? And how will you make this a feast for friends to remember? Keep those eyes closed. And as you do, I'm going to say a prayer. God, thank you that we have food, especially food that is nutritious and delicious. Thank you that food means feasts, and feasts means friends. Help us to build our friendships and include everyone around our tables. Amen. The story of Easter is not over. There's still more to come. See you soon. Bye!